People ask me, oh, why are you so connected to this place? Or why would you want to save it? Because I think of it as even more so than a family member. I love my friends, my family, my relatives, but this property and it in itself is going to be here way past me and my family. You know, our time here is short, but this property is forever. It could be here forever if we have the opportunity to save it and do such.
Get them in.
Good job. I broke some off there for you, Corbin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Camatta Ranch dates back to 1846. It was put together in Mexican land grant days, and it's 32,000 acres, which is 50 square miles. City of San Francisco is 49 square miles, so that puts it in context. It's been a cattle ranch ever since it was put together. Then back in 1978, the Morrison family purchased it, and we are open to guests from all over the world so that they can enjoy the wildlife, the ranch, and understand more about nature. These ranches, there aren't many of them left that are this large. Some of the problems that we face are having family members that see the ranch as a monetary thing. They see dollar signs instead of the value that it is in one contiguous piece.
To have a large chunk of the inland part of San Luis Obispo County or grass oak woodland of California is huge. It runs from the corner of the Los Padres all the way to 46, 41. There's a huge corridor that we basically take care of. That falls along with the Land Conservancy. I have the ability to still improve those habitats, improve water sources for natural wildlife.
If it got broken up, it would cut off the migration of the wildlife that come through the ranch. So it would be pretty devastating to the land.
Being able to work the ranch, cultivate it, be here, live on it, and then pass it on, it's continual. So about 15, 20 years ago, we brought up putting this ranch into a conservation easement. That was shot down by a lot of the family members because they were afraid that it would decrease the value of the ranch. It wasn't all the way up until about 2 or 3 years ago that those heated conversations with those family members started coming to fruition. Us as an immediate family started brainstorming, how can we come up with this money to actually save this place that we love and is a huge part of this county. You know, we don't really care about the dollar value of it. Yes, we know this ranch is, in all reality, it's worth a lot of money, but we don't see it as that. It's a huge part of me growing up that I'd like to be able to pass on. The LC and the conservation easement is the way to preserve that and keep that going on to future generations.
Beef.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Somewhere along the rib line. This is really just a make or break moment in this ranch's history. If we don't meet that deadline, basically we'll end up with 2/3 of this ranch possibly being gone, and 2/3 of this entire corridor, this entire section of the county. So we're talking about, 20,000 plus acres just gone and sold to highest bidder. There probably won't be another opportunity like this out there. We'll never be able to get that back. There's no way.
There's a really good quote that said, there are two different kinds of people. There are the takers and the caretakers. So what are you going to be with your land? Are you going to be a taker or a caretaker? And we've chosen, as the Morrison family, to be caretakers. That's all we are. Because when we're gone, when I'm gone, I can't take this land with me, but I can take care of it for my sons, my daughters, and our grandchildren, and hopefully they will pass on that to their children so that it won't be lost.